Wait there. I stay in the shade. Pretty hot out here. Here is everyone. Stretching legs. Around, get the sound. What are you doing when you walk up the stairs? Mr. Almighty Buzz, get out with your Dexter, mate. Great having your companion, isn't it, mate? Your little dog walk about. Yeah, so happy for you, mate. Bet you're beaming. You first get to know your dog. Great times, aren't they? It's better and better, Mr. Almighty. Better and better. Go on, you. Bit hot out here, I think I'm going to take, when I get up here, a little turning, I'll get him into the shade, into the foresty bit. Come on, let's get off here. No, let's just get off of it, boy. Come on, it's hot. Come on. Alright, not much you can do with him. It only gets better, mate. Only gets better. He'll be a good boy. He's got a good dad. I'll tell you're a loving, good man. I'll tell that. UK Transparency, Leo. Hello, guys. Morning. That's it, boy. Walk your cat. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that. And my cousin did, he used to put his cat on a lead. Get on there, you. Do that. I'll get him in the forestry part. I'll only come up for a little walk, little chat with you guys, see how you are. Comes habit, doesn't it? Go out, go for a walk, have a chat with you lot. See how you are. Come, boy. Come on. Young man. Yeah, I think it's a bit too hot to walk him about. And this side. Got anything planned today, guys? Anything good? What day is it? That's Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday. Hump day or something. Let's get him up here. Yeah, now go on, let's get you up to the forest. Get you up to the forest. Oh, hot, isn't it?
I don't know why I'm doing this thing.
No.
Once you start though, you've got to finish it.
Yeah, of course you have, mate. Of course you have. That's what men do. See you later, mate. Oh. Yeah, thanks for asking. He was, they're still waiting. We're still waiting to find out whether he has to have a new line put in. As you know, but he was feeling a bit better yesterday. He was playing the piano up in the London hospital. So he was having a lark with his brother. So it's a bit better in spirit, but we have to wait for the results to come through, because with sepsis sometimes you can just get rid of it by flushing it through, or you have to have a new line. As you know, he's got lines going into his stomach and in through to his heart, and they're always constantly being changed as this operation every time. He's had so many. I think it's nearly 50 now. So yeah, it's going to be like that. So I'm just waiting to find out. He's a bit better in himself. I stopped the convulsions and the shivering and the shaking, so I got him medicated and on the line. Just got to see if he needs a new op for the lines. It'll be in hospital every time this happens. They stay in opposite hospital for a few weeks. That's why they live right next door to the London hospital. I wanted to move nearer to here, but the London hospital is for the two sons that have these illnesses. One's got the CO14 lung disease, the other just got gut. It's the best place for them to be, because if anything happens they can rush them straight in. Get there in no time, you know. It's just round the corner across the road. It's the London hospital where I live. So yeah. Yeah, it's really hard, UK, it really is. I mean, no, you put on your brave pace. I mean, to be honest, I say about this now, moan about YouTube, but it is a distraction for me. Even the wankers that want to, you know, say stupid things even when they know you're going through shit. They don't give a shit. None of these people, I swear to God, they don't give a shit about people, but I suppose at least they distract you. At least you know the strength of these people when they do all that. You know, I mean, I've got a bit more of a man than that. If you know someone's going through shit, even if I hated them, I'd leave them alone, you know. Anyway, I wouldn't do it anyway. It's not what I do. It's got the hump of them, or they've done something that fucking to embarrass me. But yeah, where am I going? I'm going off tangent here. Oh my God, look at the size of that fucker. See the size of that rat up there? Fuck you now. Oh, it ain't a rat, it's a squirrel. Fucking hell, look. Climbing up the tree. Oh, there's a couple of them. A couple of squirrels. My eyes, man, I'm going to have to go. I missed my diabetic screening for the eyes. I'll have to go and do it. Come on, boy, you do your thing. Hello, Dave Smithers. How are you, mate? Big up all day long. Good lads. Listen, I ain't that sorted with Dave. Go home and have a look. Yeah, it's a bit hard. But thanks for asking, UK. Thanks for asking. It is always difficult. Yeah, text me soon. I'll get me updates in a minute. I say it's just hard on the parents as well, because like she's got to get up. One has to go to school. One has to have time off of work, because they have to work. They have to have a flexible job. He does, where he has to have time off, and she has to take the kids to school. Then they have to go up to the hospital, and stay there. It is so difficult on my poor fucking kids. It really is. Yeah, it's so difficult. But anyway, everyone knows that with kids, who has kids, and you know, with grandkids. You know, it's not easy being a parent anyway. You know. Yeah, the one that used to do me worst. Here we go, Sean. Is one of them. They have to have an incubator thing on their head when his lungs go and they get infected. They go into the hospital. He has to have an incubator on his head and a line put in for you know, for water. You know, water line, whatever it's called. And he can't drink. And he looks at me and goes, "Granddad, I want to drink." And I'm fucking, oh, what can I do, boy? You can't bust the line because he has to be incubated from the outside world. Even the air towards his lungs could kill him, you know. So he has to go spend time in that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it all upsets me. But that one, when he's looking at me with his little lips, I mean, and that's Caleb, yeah. But Carter, yeah, as well, the other day, when he's in the house and he's having the convulsions, and looks up at me and says, "Sorry, Granddad, I didn't mean to get ill." Oh, for fuck's sake, what'd you do with that? It's like, well, you come here, you little git, and you hug me and you say, "You can't help this. Phone me when you get to the hospital. We'll have a little FaceTime. It's all right, we can always see each other." Oh my God. Hello, Nana. Yeah, you're spot on. Because you're helpless, aren't you? What can you do? You can't do nothing. These illnesses, you can't do nothing with them. There's a little thing that you can't even see, right? A little bug called sepsis with Carter that he gets quite often. Because he's got open wounds, one in his belly, constantly in a lining. That's what it just happens. It happens with short gut syndrome. You know, you can Google it, you'll see. And you can't even see this little fucking bug, and it gets into him all the time and makes him ill. And you can't fight it. The only thing you can do is like love them and get them to hospital like they do, and the hospital sort it out as best they can. Ain't like you can just beat it up and say, "Leave my grandkids alone." Fucking mad. It is mad. It really is. It's yeah, you're right. You feel helpless. Absolutely helpless. But, you know, God willing, they're growing up beautiful. Little warriors. Great inspiration as well, because you see them and you think to myself, and all these pussies on here giving it all around and all that shit crap. You think, you don't even know what real life is. You really haven't got a clue. All you do is want. Come on here and want. You know, it's like them try to make people's lives miseries with these little silly games which don't succeed because you can't do nothing to me. I don't love you or like you. You ain't doing nothing to me. All you do is make yourself look a brat. You know, I ain't got a clue what real life is or hardships. It's funny how you can live in people's heads rent free. It really is. There you go, boy. A little bit of shade. Go to walk there. Yeah, of course it does. Hello, bundles of fun. But yeah, it's all good. All nice. Beautiful. Beautiful day, a bit too hot, I think. Welcome back. Disarm yourself. So all that. I want that to go pear-shaped. Come on, you go there, boy. See you in a minute. Not going to be on long. So guys, you up to anything good today? Doing anything? Yeah. Whatever they are, English, Irish, Scottish, Welsh, all good. Come on, you. It's just another day. Got any plans today, guys? Anything good? Or just like me, just a same old day? Yeah, same here, transparency. Well, I've got some shopping. I've bought all my summer clothes now, waiting for them to come. That hammer ain't bad, so I've got a few trackies and t-shirts for this summer. I ain't getting no more, spent enough money on that. Gotta go work, mate, yeah? Good for you. Good for you, good man. I'll tell you what, I had to take early retirement. I fucking was forced into it with illness and shit. I fucking wished I never. I had a few more years left in me, at least fucking. I've got another good 10 years, but I wish I was still working. I do miss work. I've got to admit, I fucking miss it. Finding things to do and hobbies and all that. Especially when your mind like can't keep still. I mean, I've been doing my ass up, collecting shit. You know, trying to make it your place, your castle. Who's that? That's my lads. Yeah, it's hard, man. Yeah, that's what I've done. I mean, I've got loads of bloody stuff, but I tend to just buy new gear in summer. You know, like t-shirts and tracky bottoms and all that. Just to chuck on during the day, you know, just walk about with a dog. And you know, I tend to buy new stuff in the summer. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Bundles, that's true. But I tell you, it does. I wanted that, I thought, I can't wait to retire and all that. And then once you are retired, the grass is always greener, you know that old saying, Bundles? You start missing it, I swear, well, I do, I have. Fucking I do. You start missing it. Especially that early retirement, I had to, I didn't take it, I was forced into it. But I actually miss getting up, going to work and doing shit, you know? That purpose, all important. But yeah, again, it still is nice just to get up and just do your own thing, I suppose. But there's only so many hours that you can do things, and it becomes like Groundhog Day, you know? Now obviously I get my family coming down all the time, and kids, and sisters and brothers, got a big family, cousins. Pop round and we go out, friends. I do miss work, I promise you I miss it. I miss it, well say that, you miss it and you don't. There's days when you're out and you think, thank God I didn't have to go to work today. But mostly, yeah. Yeah, that's it, UK. Listen, be careful what you take with your private one, because I took the early one, yeah. I wish I'm not one for these benefits things, you know, so I took the early. And it's sort of like, you get less money if you take it early, so just look into it. That's what was a clause on mine, look into it. Don't just like go, yeah, all of a sudden, without looking into it first. Oh, that's really, you know what, you make a lot of sense, Bundles. A lot of sense. That really does make a lot of sense. Back in the day, when there was communities. Remember when all the estates went out on outings and you had like proper good street parties. Everyone knew everyone. You didn't just say hi to your neighbour. Your neighbours coming for dinner. You know. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, you could go in and out each other's houses, and the neighbour would have and say, Bet, say out to me mum, he's having dinner at mine tonight. You know, with Trish and Jamie. And I don't see that no more really, do you? So yeah, you're exactly right. That's actually a good point, very good point. Very true, very true. Communities are lost, divides again. I don't know what to blame that on really, do you? Would you blame it on technology? Too many things going on in the house now that you can do in the house. And remember when we was back in the day, it was just TV, wasn't it? And now you've got the internet and video games, all sorts of stuff, haven't you? There's a lot more stuff you can do nowadays indoors. I don't know what it is. Break up society. I wonder. Rain. When did that happen? The 80s, the 90s, you reckon? Coming up to the 2000s. Come, boy. Yeah, UK, it was back in, I've done a private one. I mean, also, you get a private one and you get your state pension. But it takes money away from your state pension. They add it to the... It's really weird what they do. And you end up losing money. Give me a sec, guys. You end up losing money. Be very careful what you do. When I worked it all out, if I would have just left it and let it take its own course and done what I've done and survived on minimal, I've been thinking, I best take this because I won't be able to pay that. And so I got help. If I'd have done that, it would have been a lot different. You know? Something not to rush into. Why doesn't say only fools rush in? And on that occasion, I promise you, I was a complete fool. You know? Jumped in head first, I did, like a packing donut. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, where you come from, Bundle, mate? That's true. Very sensible. Living our lives for us, ain't they, the fuckers? Really? I make you right. They have all the answers for us, like we don't know fuck all. You know? Oh yeah, I agree. Right, yeah, it's a bit stinky and the foxes have been pissing. I get bleach out. And then when the foxes come around and people, yeah, they're bouncing. Oh, lovely. Lovely. It's work, I put a load of bleach down. I'm going to get pepper as well. There, boy, you come out here. That's what I mean, look, you can do what you can do. I've got this place just over, well, January last year, 2022, and I've spent a lot of time making it into your little castle, you know. Keep it clean, made a balcony. There's fucking people above don't give a shit. They throw their shit from above like fucking dog in Sandary's house. I built a roof to stop them. I need to keep getting an eye on the weeds though, there, boy. Eat some food in a minute. Let me just have a chat with me mates. I'll do your dinner. You know? Not easy, guys, is it? Not easy. Yeah, take care, bundles, mate. Take care. Nice talking to you. Yeah, I keep it as best I can, mate. I just sweep up and clean around where when I where I go. I mean, I can't sometimes get really ill, so I can't do it. Only me, yeah. Father's Day quite a few years ago now. So I just keep putting new covers on it, and it's perfect for in here. Down there, I've got a few new covers, so when the kids come round, they can help me lift it up, clean it underneath. I've got something to put on underneath here because some of the springs are. It ain't because I'm tight to buy a new set here. When the kids bought me, I got a video when I came home once, and they had me in my house and my daughters. I stayed at my daughters, and all the kids was all acting suspicious. They've gone off, borrowed me keys, gone here, not here, in the other place where I used to live. And when I got home, there was a new settee. Yeah, oh sorry mate, it's me. Oh, see this? It goes down to my belly, and my big fat belly stops you from hearing me. Sorry. So what I was saying there is, see this settee, I buy new covers for it. I've got to take this thing up. I've got to put a piece of wood underneath it for the springs have gone a little. If I sleep on here with a dog, I don't. And I can't bear to throw it away. It was a Father's Day present for my kids. They kept me out one day on a Father's Day, and my son said, "Dad, can I borrow the keys? I just want to go home and have a piss and that." At the time we got back home and they come back, I come in and there was brand new settee. I've had it for quite a few years now. Can't bear to get rid of it. Yeah, the belly. What happens? My hands seem to flop down like that, and the bottom of it, where the mic is, ends up on my belly. Well, my belly's, got a great big hernia in it. You can see that hernia. See it? Look at that hernia. And once the mic gets wrapped around that, you're fucked. Oh, you're a hot weather lover, ain't you, UK? Oh, not like me. I can't stand it. I am definitely not. That's why I'm so glad I had that roof on there. It makes here in the summer it's like an ice box in here. It's lovely. Not like an ice box, but it's just like air conditioning. It keeps it nice and cool. Yeah. Well, I've got same as you, Evie. I've got a similar lung. I've got a lung disease, and a liver disease, fibrosis of liver and lungs. I've got one called degenerate fibrosis and cystic fibrosis of liver and lungs. Yeah, I've got that fan there. See the fan? And I've got the air cooler. When it gets really bad, I put freezing cold water in that with ice. And it comes out, helps with my breathing. It's lovely. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, guys, listen, I am absolutely going to love you guys and leave you right now because I've got to do some dinner for me dog and have a bit of breakfast and have my tablets. All right, so thank you so much for coming, guys. I just needed a little chat. Yes, so my brothers, I've got degenerate and cystic. Degenerate and cystic fibrosis. Yes, it's really nice to have a chat with you, guys, and thank you so much. Yeah, got my grandson on my bloody mind, really. So it's nice to have a chat. Took my mind off of things. So massive hugs, massive love, guys. See you later. God bless you. Hold up. Oh, it's almighty bad, yeah. I know you got kids or grandkids with illnesses. It's heartbreaking, isn't it, mate? Especially the fibrosis. It's naughty. And I know the pain she goes through. The fibrosis I've got is scarring. degenerate fibrosis is scarring of the liver and lungs, and it goes right through. And when it starts scarring, oh my God, the pain is unbelievable. And when you couple that with a cystic, like it's probably what your daughter's got. Poor little cow. I bet she's in so much pain. Yeah. My heart goes out to you, Almighty Buzzin'. My prayers and my love, brother. So God bless you all. See you later. Thanks for coming.